And now it's time to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. And with us, as always, is Dax Holt. Good morning to you, Dax.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. All right. So, our wish, of course, for Lindsay Lohan, poor little Lindsay, we were hoping it would be a nice, relaxing holiday week for her. But now we're hearing news about this fight with a Betty Ford worker. And now Lilo says that the worker touched her first, but the worker has a different story. What is going on with this little scuffle here?
It is very much a she said kind of story.
Yeah.
Basically, it sounds like Lindsay and some of her friends were out one night, came back, tried to get into the facility, and were late past curfew. And now Lindsay is saying that the female employee approached her, started screaming, put her hands on Lindsay, and Lindsay said that she pushed back. As for the employee of the Betty Ford Center, she's saying Lindsay came home drunk, that she was crazy and out of her mind, and then she wanted to do a blood alcohol test on her. Lindsay refused. There became a violent fight where Lindsay picked up the phone to call 911, and the other woman jumped on the phone as well, and next thing you know, phones were getting thrown around. I mean, here's the thing, though. We've been looking into this whole story, and the Betty Ford worker has also had a past of abuse to her ex-husband, and so there's a lot of different aspects of this story that make it a little more intriguing than most. She has been let go for breaching confidentiality agreements, but nevertheless, we'll see how this all turns out.
Yeah, you actually briefly touched upon the possibility of Lindsay drinking in that report. Is there any truth to that you know of?
Well, there's no proof to it because there was no, obviously they did not take a blood alcohol test on her. But at the same time, Lindsay's saying, no, I was not out drinking that night. She said that she went to a hair salon, was getting her hair done, and came home later than she should have.
Yeah.
But she said she has not been drinking. So obviously I wasn't there, so I don't know for sure. But, with all the videos that we've gotten of Lindsay over the last couple of weeks, she definitely does look like a different person, a much better person, smiling happy. But that doesn't mean she's not doing something on the side. All
right, let's quickly touch upon Paris Hilton. So I guess she was on a flight the other day, and the flight was evacuated. It sounded kind of scary. Some sort of a knife was found on board. What happened?
Yeah, she was going to get on a plane, a Delta flight, out to Hawaii to visit with her family, and apparently they started to board the plane. They found a knife in the seat rest, and someone pulled it out, alerted the flight attendant. They evacuated the plane. They searched the whole plane, found out that it was one of the workers there that had shoved it in the back seat and left it by accident. So once they located it, they got it off the plane, and they were able to resume the flight to Hawaii.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us. And Ben Haig noticed the V-neck as well, so we appreciate the choice in clothes, right, Ben? You can catch TMZ right here on Fox Providence at 7 p.m. For more information on any of the stories you just saw, head to our website at foxprovidence.com.